TikTok just released a massive algorithm change. It makes it easier than ever before for you to go viral. And all you have to do is change the type of content you're creating, what you're doing after you upload your content, and 3 other things I'm gonna share with you in this video. In fact, these things just help this creator go viral, this creator go viral, and this creator go viral. And I want you to be next, and all you have to do is implement the stuff I share with you. Change number 1 is you need to make sure that you begin posting your TikToks to your stories. After you post a video, it should go on TikTok. You post a video on TikTok and then you're gonna post that video to your story, because right now TikTok is showing stories to a ton of people. In addition to that, what it also does is it changes what your profile image looks like on TikTok, and this leads to more people watching that post. This leads to more people finding your page, and it also leads to you just sticking out on TikTok, which is the goal that you should have if you want to go viral, because you're not going to go viral on TikTok by blending in and just looking like everybody else. One of the easiest ways to do that is get them to put that glow around your icon when you add a story on TikTok. And again, this is going to help you go viral. And the best part about it is it doesn't require you to really do any extra work. You literally just take that post, add it to your story, and that's going to be it. And if you don't know how to do this, it's as simple as you coming over to your TikTok page, you clicking on this plus sign right here, and then you grabbing whatever video you have and just adding it to your story. We could see right here that you would now be able to access everything that's in my camera roll right here. I would just choose this and then add this to my story if that was my latest post. It's as simple as that, and what that is going to do is instantly increase the reach that you get. But that's just change number 1. Change number 2 is you need to make sure that you also start uploading carousels on TikTok. I cannot emphasize this enough. One of the easiest ways to go viral, and again, you could do this without actually having to create content, and instead you could just use AI generated carousels, is you look at a topic that's going viral within your niche and you creating a carousel for that. The reason that this works is because not everybody wants to watch a video, and most people would rather just swipe through a 3-page carousel, or a 4-page carousel, or a 5-page carousel. And not only is this going viral on TikTok right now, but it's also going viral on Instagram when you turn one of those carousels into a video and make sure that you add a really good sound to it. Let me show you a few examples. For example, if we look at this page right here, we could see that they're crushing it. They've gotten over 10,000 followers, and guess what? They've literally never made a single video. All of these are just going to be photos that you could make with ChatGPT or with AI, and it makes it incredibly easy to just mass produce these and get a ton of views. Now, I don't recommend that you only post these. I would do these plus videos, and it's going to make the ultimate strategy that doesn't overwhelm me when it comes to posting on TikTok and things like that. Now, if I come back into my competitors, we could probably find another example of this if we look at this page right here. Again, over 20,000 followers. Almost every single video that they do does really well. And again, these are just more AI generated videos, and you can do the same exact thing. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. You don't have to be in the ChatGPT niche, or you don't have to be in the AI niche. You literally just take whatever topics are working in your niche and you turn them into slideshows like this and add trending music on them and just get people to swipe all the way through to the end. Now, change number 3 is going to be incredibly important, and then we're going to get into by far the 2 most important things you need to do right now if you want to go viral on TikTok. The next thing that we need to discuss is talking about search, but not only search on TikTok, but also search on Google, because if you do a search for things on Google now, you're now going to see the short form tab, and under there, a bunch of TikToks are showing up, and this is one of the biggest opportunities to increase the amount of people that find your content. And one thing that I love about search, it's the easiest type of content for you to be able to monetize. It's the easiest type of content for you to be able to mass produce in the future. And it's also the easiest type of content to get a lot of views and end up going viral if you're a small account on TikTok. Here's how you do it. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Let's say that you are in the affiliate marketing niche. Let's say somebody comes over to TikTok and they type in Pinterest affiliate marketing. What you want is you want your video to show up here, because that's going to drive a ton of leads, a ton of views, and it's going to get you followers that actually care about whatever you're posting about. Now, in addition to that, if we come over to Google and type in the same exact thing, Pinterest affiliate marketing, and then you're now going to see short videos right here. And guess what? This is a TikTok. This is a TikTok. This is a TikTok. If we scroll down, more TikToks. And all of these people are getting traffic, getting followers, making money on TikTok. And by the way, TikTok actually pays you extra money if you are able to rank for search with videos that are over 1 minute long. So here are the things that you need to focus on in order to get this to happen. First and foremost, as you can see, that search term shows in the title of each of these videos. So please make sure it shows up in the first sentence of your description. Secondly, they all have it in the thumbnail right here. And what works even better is if you do something that actually makes people curious. For example, if we look at this video down here, affiliate marketing on Pinterest, making passive income, that's an all right thumbnail. But if we come over here, how you could be making $10,000 on Pinterest with affiliate marketing, that's a lot better. And that gets a lot more people to actually click. She does it again over here with do not add affiliate links on Pinterest. So clearly she's doing a really good job creating thumbnails. So if you were in this niche, you would study her thumbnails, upload it into ChatGPT and ask how you could actually make it better. Now, in addition to that, you need to make sure that a few other things happen. If we click on this video right here, you also need to make sure that you have hashtags that are related to whatever it's about. As we can see here, passive income, Pinterest marketing, because that's what this video is actually about. In addition to that, she has a bunch of different people commenting below the search term. You need to make sure you get that to happen. It's actually going to boost your video in TikTok's algorithm. And then finally, you need to make sure that the text that shows right here that's walking people through the content, aka the transcript or the captions, that also has to have that keyword somebody's going to be searching for. So again, to recap this, perfect thumbnail, perfect text on the screen, perfect description, perfect hashtags, perfect transcript, and boom, you're going to be ranking for search. And the more terms that you do this for, the higher the odds you're going to make a lot of money from TikTok. Now, change number 4 is you need to make sure that you're only uploading content on TikTok that actually has a chance at going viral. And the number one thing that makes it have a chance at going viral is the topic that you choose to create content on. Because here's the deal. When you pull out your phone every day and you go to record TikToks, you have an option about what you post about. And that option is the most important thing. It's more important than the lighting. It's more important than your sound. It's more important than the length. It's even more important than what you actually do in the video. Because I want you to think about this. If you had to talk about only one sports team, and you could choose the most popular sports team that has the biggest winners on it and the biggest stars on it, or the sports team that nobody cares about, that nobody knows the players, which one would you choose? Obviously, you would choose the most popular one. Well, guess what? In your niche, that same exact thing exists. It's not sports teams, but it is topics. And some topics can get you a lot more views than other topics. And TikTok just made it easier than ever before for you to be able to figure out which one's a good topic and which one's a bad topic. You just need to do this. Okay, now here's how you're going to actually find those viral topics. Again, let's say that you're in the affiliate marketing niche. You did a search for Pinterest affiliate marketing. You could see that a lot of these videos aren't really that new. This video is new right here. It's from only 12 days ago, but this is the other video that's kind of new and it hasn't done that well, and the same with this video. So I wouldn't actually post about this topic unless you were trying to rank for search. If you want to get a post that's going to go viral immediately, you need to find other things, in which case you could actually click through all these videos here, which are going to be other topics, or you could try clicking on things over here like apply to TikTok shop. And then what you're going to notice is these videos are a lot more recent and some of them are doing a lot better, but still not ideally what we're looking for. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to broaden the search out a little bit more, type in affiliate marketing, and we'll see that this also isn't showing me anything that is super viral. What if we type in TikTok shop? Maybe we see something that is going a little bit more viral, and we do. So what you'd want to do is you want it to look like this. 4 days ago, video went viral. A few weeks ago, video went viral. Few weeks ago, video went viral. But ideally, every single one of these videos is from this week or is from the last 72 hours. And that's actually going to give you the highest odds of you going viral. But the way that you're going to figure that out is by doing a few searches. As you saw right here, it could take 2, 3, 4 searches for you to really uncover what topics are working really well. But then in addition to that, you want to make sure that you create a sheet like what I have right here that tracks all of your different competitors, aka the people that are showing up when you're doing searches here. So you'll be able to very easily figure out exactly what's trending in your niche every single day. Just make content on that and it makes going viral on TikTok way easier. And now for change number 5, which is that you need to make sure you're hitting the right metrics on TikTok. The first metric you need to make sure that you're hitting is 70% of people still watching your video after the first 3 seconds. And again, this is going to come down to what we just spoke about with change number 4 being the topic, but then also the type of format that you choose to create content with and the hook. So what I strongly recommend that you do is don't recreate the wheel when it comes to your hook. Instead, take those videos that already went viral for the topic that you're about to make something on and just improve that hook. If you struggle with doing this and you're not good at doing it, literally just take a screenshot of it or type it in a ChatGPT, tell it the topic, and tell it to give you 2 or 3 hook variations that are even better than that one. And I guarantee you this is instantly going to improve your hook. In addition to that, you also need to make sure 50% of people are watching your video and completing it. Now, this is a little bit harder to do, but a few pro tips for you. 1, the longer you make your piece of content, the easier it is to actually hit this. And 2, the shorter you make your piece of content, the easier it is to actually hit this. So I would strongly suggest you only upload content that are really in just a few different lengths. The first length is going to be 5 to 12 seconds because this is really easy to get people to watch 100% of your video. Secondly, I would upload content that is 60 seconds long, 60 to 70 seconds to be safe. And then finally, I would upload videos that are 2 to 3 minutes long. What you don't want to end up doing is creating content that ends up in no man's land. A 20-second video, a 30-second video, 40-second video, because those are going to be really hard for you to get people to stay for a long enough period of time, even if you make content about the right topic and you get 70% of people to stay past the hook. Now, if you want to work together one-on-one in order to have me help you grow your TikTok, get more views on TikTok, and ultimately be able to monetize your TikTok so you could take advantage of this gold rush that we're seeing right now, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you, but I will warn you, there are limited spots. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only 2 things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is 1, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers. And 2, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.